We've been practising our hellos.
We have a footwear video for you today. Our shoe brand Meline has arrived in store. We're absolutely in love with it. It's gorgeous.
Really love
If you've not heard of Meline before, it's an Italian brand founded in 2006. And they're just really beautiful, well-made shoes. They're all Italian leather, and they're just a bit unique, something you won't see on a high street. We love them, so we find them really easy to sell to you because we really love them.
And something that I think it's important to, well, not important, but it's an observation, is that we've noticed a lot of the trainer brands just going up and up in price recently.
Yeah.
So some of them, like, they're over 200.
Yeah, they're really expensive. Yeah.
So these have gone up a fraction, but in the scheme of things, for the quality, they're still sitting a lot lower than, and the thing is, like, a New Balance is £100 these days, isn't it?
Yeah, so they are, for the quality and design in these shoes, we think they're quite well priced.
Yeah.
So we'll get on with it. So starting off with our trainers that we've got.
Do you want me to? Shall I do the moving around?
Yeah, you can.
No.
You can.
Okay.
You can. So this is the Galaxy trainer in white. They have silver, like diamante eyelets, which are really cool. And then they've popped in a silver shimmery lace with the little diamante detail there. Got silver on the back, and they are a flat form. Now, we had these last season, exactly the same style, but they were just plain laces and they were gold.
I actually think we've done them 2 seasons.
Yeah, we've done them 2 seasons because you had them the first season, I had the second season. So we know that these are super comfortable. They go with everything. Now, trainers, we're seeing a lot more now. You style them with your dresses. So these are a great option because they have that element of shimmer and sparkle. They are a great evening trainer that will go really nicely with dresses. We were talking about you could switch out the lace if you wanted to, pop a nice white lace with those. And then you just have the sparkly eyelets and the silver, so you can chop and change these to style them to how you want to with your outfit. But equally, a bit of sparkle with your jeans never goes amiss.
No,
they're really gorgeous, true to size. Becca's got really narrow feet and they fit you perfectly, and I've got wide feet and I find them really comfortable as well. So they are a great all-rounder for everybody. So they are £119.
I think that's quite important to say, because our feet are completely different.
Yeah, which is quite good really, I suppose, because then we can compare. And we've had these ones from a size 3, so we've got a size 3 to a size 8 in these.
Okay, so next one up is called, Logic again, so they must follow the same name.
Yeah.
But we call this Miami Red. So Hannah is up on these things.
I love
so
them.
What were you calling it?
They're quite retro. It's a very in style of trainer at the moment. They look very similar to, they're like a dunk, they call them. And so I won't say the brand, but they do look like a brand that do these trainers called Dunks, and they're very in at the moment. Easy to style, and just super cool.
And that, I love that thick lace. Can you see there's like a really thick lace to it, which I love. The colour is maroon.
Yeah, so it's
would
like
you say?
Deeper red.
Yeah, so a deeper sort of red. And they've got like a toweling sort of insert, which is nice. All of your inner soles are leather, and like a deeper sort of rubber sole there.
We're seeing a lot of it as well. There's a lot of cream soles is coming in. That's very in at the moment as well.
Again, I think it's quite easy to style.
Yeah. And red's the colour of this season, so they're going to go with lots.
So 115, so another great price with those as well.
Next is this beauty. This is these are Logic. They're all Logic.
I think we need to change.
No, those ones are they've called those Galaxy, so that changes that, but they are all under the same family. So these are the Logic. These are the Logic high top in beige. They are just gorgeous. We absolutely love these. So they're a beautiful creamy beige colour. Really, really soft leather. They've got a really unusual sole, so it's like what do you call, like a ribbed sole.
It does get slightly deeper around the sides, doesn't it?
And they've done tone-on-tone lace, which I think is really classic and a really nice look. We were saying you could do these with your tights and a little leather skirt or something like that would be really nice. Equally with your jeans, a mom jean would look lovely with these, or your skinny. They're just a real easy one to style, I'd say.
I've got a styling question for
Yeah.
you. So, with the ladies that are now getting into their wider legs,
Yeah.
are they fine?
Yes, definitely. So I think you could be doing like your mom or your wide leg. For the ladies who have got our lovely Lissy jeans, the boyfriend would look great with these, and I think the baby boot cut as well would look lovely because they would sit nicely over the high top. And again, that's another style we're seeing a lot, is the longer jeans sitting over your trainer, and you've got that chunky sole as well, so if you have got a longer jean you'll get away with that. So they are £125 for those, and these again are another pair that we started from a 3, so we've got a 3 to an 8 in those.
So the next one, we were saying we're using the word high top. We were going to call these a low top.
Yeah, they're like a shoe boot.
A shoe boot, yeah. So they're a trainer sort of look to them, but with a look of a boot as well. That gold is beautiful. It's really subtle, so it's not screaming gold, and I love the fact that you can see like the texture in the leather as well. The laces are amazing. They're like amazing. I think that's a bit exaggerated, but I love the laces.
They're like
I don't know what you'd call
toweling.
it. Yeah, like a toweling sort of material. They've got that cool sort of tab on the back with those sort of Italian flag colours on there, a little bit, and a deep sort of flat form to it as well.
They're quite chunky, which I like.
Yeah, really nice.
And that fleece inside,
You see that as well. Price on those, because we
135.
135. So that's that one. But if you're on the website, if you just put in Meline in the search bar, or if you go to footwear, or if you search the brand,
yeah, it'll all come up with all the details of sizing and what we've got. Yeah. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. These, now we were talking about wide feet and slim feet. I do have very wide feet. I've got quite flat feet. So I did find these a little bit narrow for me, but that is because I do have
do you think the flat foot makes a difference?
Yeah, I think my feet were just a little bit too wide for them. But if you've got standard feet or slim feet, like a narrow feet, you'll be fine in those. Finally, I think this is all of our favourites. This amazing boot. Now boots, we haven't done boots from them before. I think it's a relatively new thing for them, and they were just, all of them were beautiful. We did struggle to choose, but we chose these beautiful tan boots. So these are called the Delaro boot. They are obviously a high, like a just above the ankle kind of height. Again, you've got that super cool colour detail, the paneling at the
goes
back.
all the way down.
A beige chunky sole. We see this chunky tread a lot in autumn, and they're really easy to style. And then that really cool lace again in, that's like what colour's that? That's like
more like a mustard, isn't
mustard.
it?
It's just beautiful. I love the colourway they've gone for. A tan boot always goes with so much. You could again be doing these with tights or with obviously jeans. You can still be doing your skinnies with this, or your mom jeans. They're just beautiful.
That would look really cool.
All these autumn tones go so
close,
so nicely.
But you can.
So these tones just go so lovely together. A tan boot, I think, is a classic in your wardrobe. It's going to go with a lot. Or this coat would be amazing. So we've had this Sawyer. Let me step back. We've had this Sawyer concept coat. Look at that for an outfit. The laces match perfect. So that would be absolutely
spot on, isn't it?
Yeah, that would be a gorgeous outfit. So they're just a real beauty, and you're not going to see anything like this on the high street. They're just so unusual and so well made. So they are £139 for those.
I do think with footwear on the high street, they do get really samey.
It's all samey, yeah.
Don't they?
So that's what's quite nice about Meline, is each shoe is really different, and each season they are bringing out something new and exciting. So we are very, very pleased. Hope you enjoyed that. We've only talked about 5 shoes, and we still managed to
9
ramble on. But I hope you enjoyed that. Come and have a try on. They're really beautiful, and we'll see you soon.
Something that's quite funny about the amount of time, like how long the videos last for, is that a lot of people say, I save it to the evening and I sit down with a glass of wine
and listen to you.
I was going to say you might be on your second glass.
And then they go, and my husband knows your voices.
Which is slightly strange.
Have a great evening and we will see you soon.